everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess.
What's up, everybody?
It's my husband, David. Welcome to the vlog. Actually, this isn't a vlog. This is an update video. So we're going to sit here and talk to you guys for a few minutes. I know everybody's really excited to hear all the details, and we're just going to jump right into it. So we have some big, huge
How
news. Biggest news ever, you guys.
Ever.
Wow.
You pregnant?
No.
That'd be big.
No, that would be bigger
That'd
news.
be bigger news than this.
Okay, so do you want to tell them?
You can tell them.
You guys, you know that we went to Indiana a couple weeks ago. We are so blessed to announce that we are going to be moving to Indiana because this guy got a job.
What?
You guys, it is
The job.
Such an amazing church. I know I'm cutting your head off, but such an amazing church. So do you want to tell them like a little bit about what you'll be doing there?
The church I'm working at is basically, it's a culmination job of everything I've ever done up until this point. They want me for my worship skills. They want me for team building. They want me for organization, social media, website, all that stuff that I've done forever. But they also want me to take my associate pastor, lead pastor experience and really use it to help build with the pastor of the church. So all the assimilation stuff, small group development, and eventual expansions and multiple services, church plants, all that. He really wants me to be his right hand and really partner with him. And I'll be on staff with him and one other associate pastor. So we're his two wingmen, and we're excited to be joining him and helping see this church.
You guys,
thrive.
We could tell you story after story about how God just opened this door and the fit, the way it feels. They're excited. We're excited. And we had a really good feeling before we even went up there, just based on the phone conversations that they had and stuff. And it just felt like we were home when we went there. And It's a beautiful city where we're living. It's in southern Indiana. Also, it's only like a little over an hour from one of my greatest friends, Shay. We've known each other since we were babies. Our dads were roommates in college. And so I'm so excited that we're going to be close to her.
Absolutely.
And we have even bigger news, or equal news.
This you can talk about.
Okay, you guys. So, y'all know the housing market is... Stop. The housing market's kind of like a seller's market right now, especially like where we're looking to buy a house. There was not a lot open, and our realtor that we just got in contact with in the last week, she's amazing, but she told us, look to this being a process of finding the right place. It's, things are going so fast. We were really prepared for it to be a process and us to have to look for a while. However, God, like I said, God has just moved every obstacle out of our way. So David was going back up to the church this past weekend, and she sent a text saying that there was a house that had just become available. Actually, it wasn't even on the market yet. But if he wanted to come look at it on Saturday, that she would let him look at it. And do you want to tell them about the house?
So they sent me two houses to look at. One family was still living in it. They were about to put it up on the market, and then they would move out after it would received an offer. The other house was a house that had been there for a while, but had been freshly renovated and work done on it. And so it was just laying there completely empty, nothing in it at all. And between the two houses, honey, which one did you like the most?
So the first house, it was kind of a last minute thing that she showed us. The first house. The first house was good. It was okay. But the second house, y'all, it is gorgeous. It is so pretty. It is.
Mark wants to go.
I know Mark is over sitting here, but it is new appliances, new flooring, new carpets. Everything's brand new. New toilets, new faucets,
New everything.
It's in a beautiful neighborhood. I can't. It's like 2 miles from the church.
Beautiful backyard, back deck, garage.
Literally. It was just like a dream. It's a dream home for us. And y'all know, maybe I'll do a whole video about when we left Texas 5 years ago.
Almost to the day.
We had to leave our house. And it's been a long time of renting, living with my mom and dad, and just thinking are we ever going to have our house back? But I really just felt like God was going to give us our house. We just had to be patient. And I wasn't always patient. But so anyway, we They told us the price of it, and we decided to make an offer. We offered less than what they were asking. I really thought they were going to laugh at us because in this market, I definitely think they could have gotten asking price. So our offer was less.
Y'all know where this is going, right?
We offered less than what they asked for, and we asked them to pay all the closing costs, which I really thought they would laugh at. And yesterday, there's a cat in our yard.
Squirrel.
Yesterday, we got the amazing news that they accepted our offer.
As priced.
They did not counter it or anything, so it looks like
we have a house.
I'm not sure. I know everybody's gonna have a lot of questions. I'm not sure the timing of all this. We're not sure how long it's gonna take to.
We're hoping because it's laying there empty.
It's empty. It looks ready to go. There's nobody living in there.
They have just a little bit of makeup work left to do.
I haven't seen the house with my own two eyes. I've seen pictures, and so I can't wait to see it.
On the ground.
Walk through it and show you guys. There will be so many videos to come, y'all. Just wait for it.
I'm hoping one of these next couple weekends, maybe you can go up with me.
I'm hoping I can go up there with him and see the house, because I am so excited about it. There's a few things we're gonna have to tweak, and we'll tell you guys about that. Basically, we needed 4 bedrooms with the kids. Y'all know the situation.
When there's
Nate,
nothing in that area that has that.
4 bedrooms are really hard to come by in our price range, but this house had 3 bedrooms plus a bonus room
that we think we can turn into a bedroom.
Yeah. So anyway, it's really exciting, and I know you guys are going to be so excited for us because you have been. My keys are in there. Y'all have been right there with us through this whole process, and I just am still in shock. I can't believe this is all happening.
And how fast it's happening.
It's happening so fast. We just accepted this job less than a week ago.
Right. And
we already have accepted. They have accepted our offer on a house.
So now we're transferring documents and things.
Now we're in all the. Y'all know all the.
Trying to get the loan approved and everything. Yeah, all that stuff.
We don't know how long all that's
we want to move quickly. We want to make sure that it stands. We want to make sure we get it, and we want to get up there as fast as possible.
Yeah, because right now David's having to go up back and forth a lot. So it's, we want to get up there. I know everybody's going to say about the schools. We're heartbroken to leave the schools here. That's a hard thing. We all know how heartbroken we were to leave Georgia.
But the good news is, according to some teachers that I talked to that go to the church, in Indiana, you are zoned for a school, but you can apply to another school and they can approve.
Which I don't know what that matters because we don't know anything about anybody's school.
But if the school we're zoned for is not the best for Nate, we can look for one that is, which is great.
So anyway, I read about that though, and there's applications you have to submit and stuff. So it's not as easy. It's just you can go to any school you want. Anyway, that's besides the point. David always adds stuff that I have no idea what it matters to tell you all that. But
trial.
Sorry, Crime Junkies is starting to play.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I'm adding that because that was a big concern we had was, okay, if we move, what's going to happen with Nate and his schooling?
Well, I know that if God worked everything else out, he'll work out the school. And we're just going to trust that, So I don't know exactly how much longer we have before we move.
Hopefully less than we think.
And so I had to tell Nate's teacher today, and she's sad and everything. But, Nate's a rock star. Nate's not very excited about all this. Every time I tell him we're moving, he says no. So I think he remembers us moving, in Georgia and stuff. So, and I'm sorry if y'all hear the road noise. We're moving towards somewhere because Mark is fussing. But he will adjust. He always does. Lucy, because we took her. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold you with this hand. We took her with us on the trip where we saw the church, saw the town. She is excited, which I'm kind of surprised because she loves her teacher and she loves her school.
But she loves this church.
But she loved the area. She loves the idea of having her house, getting her stuff out of storage, all of that. If you're new to this video and you're just tuning in, we've been living with my mom and dad for the last 8 months, 9 months.
8 months.
Yeah, and we are so blessed because, and I could do another video on this or another talk about this, but
we probably
basically we would have never been able to save up for a down payment without this process happening. Us living with them, all the things that led us to this moment. It was definitely orchestrated by God because living with them for the last little bit has allowed us to save up a down payment on a house, which we would have never been able to do. Everything has just worked out, and we don't believe in coincidences. We know that God's hand was on it.
God has a perfect plan.
And we're really excited. We can't wait to show you guys video, pictures, all of that. So stay tuned. definitely, I know everybody's gonna say, you're gonna do a house tour. Yes, we're gonna do all of that. And we just are we're so blessed. So
we should do a time lapse of moving in, like set a camera up.
Don't know how crazy. I'm not looking forward to moving.
But it's going to be so rewarding when it's done.
And like, you know, there's going to be some things we need to, you know, in the next year or two kind of update and stuff, like our furniture wise, because our furniture is all set to like a small apartment, you know, and so like our table is really small. So I'm thinking about all these things that eventually I want to do, but the house right now is very, very livable. It's beautiful. And so anyway, we're just waiting on the next step to figure out like when we're going to be able to close on it and when we're going to move the kids. At first we thought maybe they would just finish out the school year here.
And they still might.
But it's looking like it's going to be able to, we're going to be able to.
Hopefully it'll go faster.
Hopefully it'll go faster than that, because like I was telling you guys, David's having to go back and forth, and that's just really hard on everybody for him to do that. So we're excited, you guys. So thank you so much for all the prayers and well wishes and comments and hugs and prayers and all the things. Y'all have been so awesome through all of this, and we definitely wanted to share with you as soon as possible. So they announced it to the church yesterday, and that's why we're telling you guys today. So if you like this video, you guys, come on, give us a big thumbs up.
Leave us a comment down below.
Please subscribe if you're new, whoa, so we don't miss out on any future updates and things that we're going to be talking about this house for a lot, because this is like, y'all know
it's a dream.
It is a dream come true, because after losing our house in Texas, renting, losing job, it's been a season, and we're so excited. We're just so excited. So we love you guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow.